You see, you know what's going to happen. We're going to get football geared up here in town, and then over the next several days, we'll be watching to see if something develops out in the Gulf that rains out games. Well, we'll have to see. 360 Tower Cam, beautiful sunrise due a little after 7 o'clock this morning. It's certainly going to end up being a beautiful morning, but a very hot day today. Also keeping an eye on what's happening out in the Gulf. This is out in the Atlantic. That's Katia. That's not going to affect us. There's a week away on that system before it'll move in. But we are watching something, and this was something that was mentioned by the Hurricane Center this morning, about 4:30 a.m. Hurricane Center put out a little update and said, hey, there's a little trough, a little area out here between Florida and the Yucatan Peninsula. Could form into an area of low pressure. Could that form into a depression or maybe a tropical storm? If it does, it would be named Lee. And if that's the case, it looks like it'd be heading this direction, at least to the west anyway. We're keeping an eye on that as well. 80 degrees outside right now. Winds out of the south-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Humidity at 47%. Temperatures are going to be running in the 70s and 80s across the area this morning. As cool as 73 degrees in Fredericksburg. And then we've got temperatures to 77 in LaGrange, 80 here, 70 out at the airport, and 83 in Burnett, just to name a few. It's scattered. Temperatures around the state are hotter in Dallas, 88 degrees there. You've got an 86 in Abilene, 78 in San Antonio, 76 in Corpus Christi. Now, we do have a little bit of cloud cover to the north of us. Just a little, there's little dots of green. There's a few sprinkles out there possible. Some of it may not even be hitting the ground. It evaporates before it gets all the way to the ground. So with that in mind, what do you see? Well, that big ridge of high pressure that kept everything circling around the state has broken down, and we now see things like clouds and a few sprinkles making their way in. I don't see this as our rain chance. We're still going to have a very hot day today, up to 108. But as we go into the next couple of days, we're going to be watching to see how the rain chances develop for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's a possibility we could see even more of that as we get further into the weekend if that little system in the Gulf develops, if we have a Tropical Storm Lee. We'll see. Forecast models, of course, next couple of days don't have the rain in yet. That'll be Thursday. So we'll go with 108 for the high today. Tonight, down to about 80 degrees. And our 7-day forecast, temperatures to 108 today, 102 tomorrow, 100 on Thursday with a chance for rain. And then after that, we have temperatures in the 90s with a rain chance into Monday, and that's not including whatever develops in the Gulf.